Okay, so now that we've talked to Bar Levon, and here is the financial district, I'm gonna actually go over here before I head over to Cora's Den and talk to Harkin. And look at this. Look at this. We have a statue of a Krogan, and we just learned about them. And here's an Avina. Oh, you got something to say, Caden?
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
Yeah, just like Krogan.
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
Huh. Let's ask this Avina about it. She's probably got a whole history about those two wars, the Krogan rebellions and the Rachni wars.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed.
Huh.
However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
I guess the council wanted to honor what they did. In fact, let's hear about these two things. Let's hear about the Rachni Wars.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni.
But what are the Rachni?
A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries.
Wow.
The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back.
Huh.
The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Wow, they hunted them to extinction? Man, that is a little extreme.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
I am not capable of answering that type of question. Well, let's ask about the Krogan rebellion.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council.
Okay.
Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell.
Wow.
Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun.
They wanted to overpopulate worlds
century,
with their own
the
race.
The Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Man, it sounds like it was a pretty vicious century.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's going to stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Yeah, I think I think that was an unnecessary question because we kind of made it. It was kind of made clear, especially from Nihilus early on and Garrus, that Turians really aren't a threat like the Rachni and Krogan were. I mean, you know, we already dealt with them in the first Contact War, so it's kind of an unnecessary question for Shepard to ask. But let's ask about the statue.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
Probably to
The
recognize
Krogan
their
were
their
instrumental
service.
in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten.
That makes
The
sense.
Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately,
Makes sense.
the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, so now we know about those two different conflicts. Oh, there's a keeper. I've got to remember to look out for these guys. I know pretty much where... I think I know where all of them are. I just have to remember to... You know, I'm trying to help make sure I go to each of these things and help show you guys the stories of these things, but I have to remember to look for these.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
There we go. And this, I believe, is where the consort is. Nalina?
Welcome. I am Nalina.
Nalina,
I
yep.
don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
I don't
Would
even
you
know
like
where
me
this
to
is.
see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Oh, so this is where the consort is. Wait, I need an appointment to see her?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Tell me about this consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
So I guess she's like, I don't know. I'm not... My mind's blanking on what to compare her to.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
Okay,
No,
let's go with that,
not in
Shepard.
the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion
I guess
and
like
a
a
generous
counselor.
spirit. I suggest you make
Someone
an
to go
appointment
to
and
for
see for
advice?
yourself.
Alright, fine. Let's
Can't I
ask...
just go in?
I'm afraid not. But
Shepard,
if
you
you wish
already
to leave
asked
your
that.
name,
Okay,
she'll
all
make
right.
Commander
every
Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months? I'm not waiting that long.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is
No,
there anything
thanks.
else?
No,
I think I'm done here.
I'm done, yeah.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Yeah.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh, I guess she wants to see me right now.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Okay, is that shot really necessary? Okay.
Huh.
We don't need
It
to see
appears
her
the consort has
strut
taken
away
notice
like
of
that.
you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Alright, fine, I'll go ahead and see her.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Seemed a bit unnecessary to show her strutting her hips, walking away like that. I'm just saying. Alright, let's go see what she wants. Shaira.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What do you want?
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Alright, fine. What is it?
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus,
I'm always
a
looking to
retired
help.
Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out.
Ah.
Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Uh-huh.
If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details.
Okay.
If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Alright, I'll see if I can do
If
that.
you
Whoa.
can convince him to stop spreading lies about
Personal
me, I would be
space,
very
lady.
grateful.
No, you don't need to be that grateful.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Man, she just went right up and hugged me. It's like, I just met you. There's no need for you to get,
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Huh.
Many are a little unsure what to
Relax, buddy. Oh, I'm a little nervous. Alright, let's see. Where have I not gone here? That's the... Yeah, that's the ward's access. That's to go down to, CSEC. Okay, Actually, I think I'll just go ahead now and, head down to Korra's den. So that now, we'll go talk to Harkin.